Okay, yeah, Box highly recommended this. Apparently these got stuck up on OCW pretty recently. And I want to take a look at it. Let me pull my chat back up here. Do you have time for a bit of a long level left in the stream? I mean, yeah, put levels in the queue, right? As long as they get in the queue, I'm gonna play them. That is how it works. Why is that my mouse moving? Do. And then after this, we have Colombit, and then Dumpster Tree, and then Javon. Control level is short. Cool. I always tell people my troll level is short, so then when they get to it and they see like, oh, actually, you know, it's pretty average. It's a good length. It's enough. You know? It's better than telling them it's long. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played anything from Kerzo. I don't think there was anything left in the curated trolls, or they weren't in there, or they're not uploaded. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played anything from. Oh, I can get back. I figured I was just gonna be hurt for going over there. Oh yeah, I probably played something from Steve-O that they collaborated on. That's very likely. A lot going on in this room. Can I get up to that door? No. No, and I'm punished for it. Ugh. Mean. Do all the red coins kill me? Is that gonna be the guy? Oh, so that was trying to do it again. Okay. Well, we got one. Where am I? I can't tell where I am. Oh, there, I died. Fear of ducks. I googled it ahead of time. Fear that a duck is watching you, but also it sounded like the word was mostly made up. Yeah, just extra slow. So how do I get this one then? Oh, right. Wrong button. Oh. Should unmap that. I wanted to grab a clip to see what the hell we just did. I'm pretty sure there's one for... I did the pound and then I canceled it and jumped out of it. And somehow in that action, I destroyed the shell, and I don't know how. It might have just... Oh, yeah, okay. It was my proximity to the top there. That I was just kicking the shell. Yeah, I don't think I ever really run out of it for troll levels, unless, like, it's a little frustrating. But even then, I wouldn't be, like, out of energy for more troll levels. I would just be out of energy for more frustration. There's almost no alternative to that. It's not like, oh yeah, let's go play some 8 MMC levels. Like, I'm gonna get pissed if they're super long. Oh, there I am. I'm over here now. Safety coin. Okay, something... I must get that red coin a different way then. I'm pretty sure that's my goal here, is to get the red coins. I must get that one a different way with those breakable blocks on the side. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but the goal was to make it one screen. Or I'm guessing to make the playable action on one screen. I guess I could have asked what were the exact contest rules, but I did not. Okay, that's how we get that one. Yeah, I applied for a bunch of jobs, so I have to check the notifications and calls, and answer stupid calls. Welcome to that. Bunch of places asking for, bunch of places asking for, I gotta move that. That's really making me mad. For some reason, the cursor is not moving when I touch the screen on my stupid heads-up display, and it keeps doing really stupid shit. What's it called? Parsec. I saw multiple fucking jobs that were looking for, there we go. That were looking for, no, don't click on it. Don't click on it. Looking for 25 years of experience, in cybersecurity. And disconnect, and now the cursor should be not in a stupid place. Excellent. Which would mean that you're 48 years old? Okay, that one we can just get back out if we just don't want to get shoved. Perfect. 48 years old, and not to come off as a little ageist, but the older people are in tech, the more likely they are to kind of stagnate it and stop learning. Kind of a natural aging thing. And I feel like you don't really want pre-internet era people necessarily doing security, probably. It would be a worse pool to farm for. Only thing I can figure is that they're asking for like 15 to 25 years, so they can list it for like 200k, 150k, and be like, well, you don't have enough experience, so we'll be offering substantially less. Oh. Okay, hit it and quit it. As they say. Doo-doo. I still haven't found an enterable pipe. Oh, I found the enterable pipe. I wanted the checkpoint. I assumed that was a reusable checkpoint. I feel like the whole setup is ready to be a reusable checkpoint, so I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if I have to redo all of this every time. That's very spaghetti-y. Oh my god. The number of places that list a job as fully remote and then say travel 90% of the time, and they mean, no, you can be at home one day every other week. Or maybe one day a week. Half a day a week. You can do the second half of Friday at home. Like, just be honest. The last thing I'm gonna do is want to work for you. Like, well, what kind of employee are you going to attract when your whole goal is just lying to people? In what role? I mean, I'm sysadmin generally, but have at least some experience in tech stuff, and I'm focusing on tech roles because I feel like that'll be a lot more long-term stable than bullshit admin stuff. Most familiar with and have spent the most time doing at the last couple of places I was at. I was primarily in charge of email security and security awareness training. That's just access to Well, we didn't try it yet. We should go look at it. We should go see if we fall down the donut, if it solves a problem. It does not. No, it does not. Okay. It was worth looking. Yeah, it feels a little trial and error. Some of that's probably the restriction of the format that's put together. There's definitely some pretty funny stuff here. But I have to redo a lot after doing the funny stuff. And I really feel like I'm missing something. But I can't tell exactly what. I don't know how to make this go boom. Ah, okay. That's how that's supposed to kill you. I was wondering if I was supposed to detach that bob-omb somehow. And if that would change something, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, don't jump that high. I probably just have to touch it. Welcome back. Yeah, email ends up being such a, I guess I haven't tried Search and Reel specifically for it. I've been Search and Reel generally for, security admin positions and for, this admin position. So I should probably look for email admin. Write that down or I will forget. But considering how often, email is an absolutely core thing, I'm really surprised I don't see more listings that are like, oh god, we need somebody who can deal with this. Especially for places that do marketing. Any kind of marketing or advertising. Esports. Esports. I don't think I can kick it. I don't think there's any way I could kick it over there. I don't think there's any way I can get that out of there or do anything with it. Having an empty open room for this level would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, when you're focusing on one screen, it's gonna get messy. And that's the goal. Okay, and then get up here. At least we don't keep hitting that block. Why 99999? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue there. I don't see anything else changing with the P-switch. There's something going on off screen up top, but nothing I can interact with. We know that pipe is not enterable or useful. My new Celeste style level. Cool. We'll take a look at it here in just a little bit. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Celeste. Really wish... I know Everest exists. I know there are ways to play people's Celeste levels. I would pay money for Maddie to, well, no, not for Maddie to stop the ROM hack she's working on, because I also really love that. But I would pay so much money to just have, like, a built-in level sharing platform in Celeste. I could just full pivot, just straight over to that, be like, sorry, Mario Maker. Celeste is my new best friend. Is it gonna be an order of operations thing to get into the pipes? Can I? No, I can get back up from here if I go down here. Yeah, if you guys see something I'm missing, tell me. I am definitely getting to the point where we're bashing our heads against the wall here. With no progress. I don't think there's any type of jump. I don't think there's any type of interaction there where I can hit the POW and not do it. Oh, we could try kicking the POW into here, or kicking the shell into here. Maybe we can make that happen if I jump out here against this corner. And don't touch the spike. The spike makes me feel like that's too tight for that to work. Almost feel like I said something like that. The baseball cap with the goatee makes me look truckery. Too truckery. Too much like a guy who says words like brewskis, unironically. Shut the fuck up, LinkedIn. God damn. I swear to God, I unsubscribed. No, I have a confirmation email from it. I unsubscribed from everything from LinkedIn like 3 days ago. Nope. New purse. No, I'm not sure what the interactions there. Toad hat. That'll untruck. Untrucker. Does this fit over the other hat? Does it just go on there? It does just go on there. Do. Why is my camera up? There we go. Being like that. Do. Mario hat. Okay, I got a Mario hat. Oh, can't reach it. I got a whole bin down here. There we go. I don't have a clip to clip that on. Oh, wait. Nope, I have magnets right here. Hang on. We can make this happen. Oh. One of the magnets just broke. Do. Oops, we can't make this happen. Needs tape. Yeah, it needs a clip, I think. Okay, I think it's on there. This hat brim needs steaming. Now the fish is cut off. And the peach crown? Where is the peach crown? Oh, the hat fell. I've lost the peach crown in a sea of wigs. There it is. It was under the wig that I would call the Mangione. Goes good with the Luigi hat. It's falling apart here, guys. You did this. You paid for this while waiting for your level to get played. Do. See ya, kawaii. We have to jump a little bit. I also play viewer levels on Wednesday. Oh, and a P-switch wait. Yeah, there must be some order. There's definitely something I'm missing with the, There must be something I'm missing with the, turtle shell down there. Dry bone shell. think that's too high to jump back up from. We already, I think, know for a fact there's nothing we can do down there. We know we'll pop back up. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Maybe it is order of operations and we discounted this as unsolvable too fast. There's no way back out from there, though. I feel like we really didn't spend that much time digging around with hats that everybody left. But, you know, at least they know what they want. And it's to not wait, which I understand. Okay, we needed to pound next to it. Okay. I thought the POW was the trigger for everything there. That was wrong. Okay, that took me a minute. There was no good way for me to see what the right choice was there. And while I saw the indicator, it was easy for me to throw away the correct choice there. You switch weight. Crab cap or motor helmet? Well, the helmet, I think it says in there, everything else comes off. That's one of the ones where everything else comes off. I can't really stack stuff on a motorcycle helmet. And the motorcycle helmet is temporary. Crab cap is less temporary. I don't actually need to come back down here. We're ready to go, but I could. But I won't. Hey, there we go. Where does this other door go? Oh, this pipe isn't enterable anyway. Is this pipe a CP1? Is that really what we're doing? I jumped past the door. Okay. We'll be back. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's different. That makes it easier to get in. That's the door we came out of. I remember now. Yeah, I think I'm doing it again. I think you are correct. I did not think that was the case, but, okay. Excuse me, Spike. Nope. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're doing it again, and it's going to be a little different this time. The block is, the color is switched. It's a pretty creative way to reuse one room. Are we just inverting everything then? No, that's not what we're doing. Ugh. We're also not doing that. That is never correct. Yeah, I can't imagine... God, why am I like this? I can't imagine how you set something like this up. I feel like you build the first half, and then you have the idea for what to do in the second half, and maybe one of them works, and then you're just stuck. And then the entire rest of the time is you, like, trying to do rocket surgery on the level to, like, get something that will let you invert it a little tiny bit in one little portion. Like, I feel like the trial and error that has to be involved in getting that set up on the other side, like, it's gotta be really frustrating. Or the realm of puzzle makers entirely. Esports. this one's kind of less spaghetti now, even though we have spaghettied it more than once. Okay, so jump, and then that, and then that. I don't like running over a... Yeah, and then there's a fish. I don't like running over a single tile onto half a tile like that. Yeah, I mean, I would also do that. If I were to do it, I would give up. I would be like, nope, you know what? We'll just do the 1 or 2 coins I can figure out, and then the rest are going to be the same, and I'm going to call that a troll, too. Not, I ran out of space and forgot and am bad at it. And don't want to ask for help. And it's too hard, and it's too dense already. Okay. Okay, that's what happened. So we want to get that coin last then, I guess. Ran out of space. Yep, just 1 room, ran out of space. I mean, if you have any transitions at all, you can lie to the player. You can make it look like 1 room and have it be 2 rooms. If you use a normal door, if you do a set of transitions, like say the key door goes to a doorway room, and then sends you back to the checkpoint room, it would be pretty goddamn hard to tell which doors you opened and which doors you didn't. So you could kind of set something up like that. Okay, so this one must be different now. So I want to get the fuck out of there, I guess? I wonder what the hell those blocks were doing. That's what I would do. I would just lie. I would be like, yeah, no, it totally is 1 room. Definitely not 3 rooms that look like each other. Let's see what the right thing is to do here. It's not that. Am I just supposed to fall and get out? Yep. Yes, I am. Ooh, I think I could steal that, couldn't I? Maybe. Uh-oh. No, I needed to get out. That's why that spike is there. Yeah, that's something that I should get stuck in my head, is that, it doesn't feel like the ground pound would be, longer, but it very clearly is. Okay, there we go. That one's last. This one is fished. Okay, I can jump over it. And it's safe enough to not get, hit there. That's what I was worried about, is that it feels really uncomfortable to run across that pit in that specific setup. Not that bad, but I'm glad I can easily just jump over it. Okay, door. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing to me here? What's happening? Was I really not allowed to come up here with the key? With the coin? Oh, I forgot to start my heart rate thing. See, I always forget something, and then I don't notice. I hope it's not a soft lock. Here's the heart rate thing. Eventually. Oh, is it out of battery? Oh, there it goes. And then the other thing is the controller capture thing is up. It's just not correctly configured. Have a list. Like, I have a whole checklist thing that needs to be fixed. But yeah, I should, where the hell is that? It might be a soft lock. I don't see anything coming to kill. I see it. Do you see it? Hang on, you guys can't see it. Lower right. Put something in. Oh. I don't think I can escape. I can get up. Yeah, there's a lot of claws there. Yeah, A and B both do it. Oops, I jumped up. Maybe there's a hidden block. I think I'm supposed to just sit there down by the door and not get the last thing and wait. And then I will be able to just touch the top of the pole. Oh. It's mean to soft lock me at the end. I wish I did not have to pay such a price. There isn't that much to do to get back there. And it's not like it's a ton to remember. But it's a fair bit. Aww. And there's spaghetti. There's always spaghetti to think about. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I bet the level viewer looks crazy. There we go. Batoot, how you doing tonight? Grab this one. Oh. I mean, the spaghetti is highly... Thanks for dropping something in there, too. There were more levels, but they left. They did not have the patience. The marble setup squared. I bet somebody makes cube marbles. Aw. Well, I have a good idea. Make the anti-soft lock nicer. Not for me, for everyone, for the people. Hundreds of years now, when video game archaeology is a real thing, and they're digging around in, like, user-created content from the, whatever, Third Reich? Whatever we end up calling this horrible era. You know, they'll be happier if it's nicer. There we go. That feels awkward to get out of. Claros, thanks for dropping something in there. How you doing tonight? Okay, and then we just do this. And we survive. And I guess we probably technically could go under the icicle, but I'm not gonna do that. I wonder if we can just come in here right away. We might be able to skip all this and just come in here right away. So this is certain death. We're always dying at the checkpoint. Yeah, I'm doing all right. There's a lot of crap on my head, as one does. I'm unemployed. Extremely unemployed. Was laid off. Something about reduction in force, but also they made it clear it wasn't the kind of layoff where you know, get your job back. Okay, so if I just head over here... That's mean. Okay, he's on a loop. I guess I should count. How many times? Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, we don't have enough run up in here to get a really good run. There we go. Kerzo single screen troll level from a box contest from long ago. That was recently uploaded to Open Course World. I think this one deposits me down there, so let's see if it's just that. Or if it's actually checking for all the coins. Yeah, so somehow it's checking for all the red coins. So we have to get all the red coins, except for the last one. Makes me want to play the level less when you are like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember if we talked about it last time, but I'm getting strong vibes that we must have, but the goal is not to frustrate the player. Oh, okay. And then this one, we're just doing this. Oh, and then we need to get out of there. Oh, yeah. There's a lot to remember. No. No, I would say that's the worst possible goal. If somebody actually was trying to like make levels with only that goal, he'll endure extremely difficult and extremely stupid things for a really long time. Okay. I think I can just stand here now, though, right? I don't have to. Excuse me. I don't know why that's not firing. Am I good? I broke it. I'm betting it won't work without that collected, but maybe not. Okay, just get out of here. I mean, it's done. It's still here. Look at the defense of bad anti-soft locks. Bringing somebody an anti-soft lock he thinks they're gonna get mad at. We will never get away from its influence. Okay. That is also why I don't like garbage contests. Because if you celebrate something that is inherently kind of a bad idea, a lot of people don't get that you're like that it's kind of a gag. Oh no, wait, we need the other one first. They just wholeheartedly... What's that old stupid saying? About any community that gets its kicks out of pretending to be stupid will inevitably find themselves surrounded by the stupid. So there's a really fine line with that shit. Okay, that is probably the one that sets everything up for this then. I saw something blow up down there. Okay, there we go. The key switch is what traps me up there and sets up the claws. We just want to not go in the boss. Esports. God, that is just a mess. Like, that just makes us look at a disaster down there. Yeah, that's pretty fun. There's a lot of fun setups in there. And then a lot of like why actually softlock me instead of just let me die? I don't need to be punished. I don't need to be punished. Nobody wants to be punished. And that's just gonna push you back into the spaghetti. But otherwise, there's a lot of real fun stuff there, especially considering that you were trying to cram it mostly into a single room. And yeah, it definitely looks like there were not 2 rooms. Ugh. Whew. I have no idea what that is. I wonder if Kerzo could explain what that is. Could explain that whole setup. Okay. What do we got next here? Colombit. That looks like a regular level code. So back to regular Mario Maker. There we go. I am really happy that my completely insane controller capture to multiple console setup works now with buttons to switch. Okay, Columbus, let's see here. Oh yeah, let me stop.